Finally got it. Rax Jailbreaker to the rescue. Okay, let's go back. So I had no factory backup camera at all. It's 2014, ran 1500. I was always looking at CUSTOMTRONIX, the Rax Jailbreaker kit, and I thought it was a good fit. You get the USB drive, you plug it in, it puts software on here, I believe, but that's if you do not do the update for the Uconnect system within the last 2 years. If you didn't do the update, I haven't done an update on it since probably 2016. So the new one blocks all their features, so you have to buy an extra kit with this Rax Jailbreaker. So anyway, look them up, Rax Jailbreaker or Jailbreaker CUSTOMTRONIX. Really good customer service. You email them any questions, problems, gets back to you the next day. Time difference is a little different, but basically took about an hour and a half. You can do your own research. An hour and a half to, get on a flash drive. First problem I had was the flash drive he sent wasn't working, dude. He must use cheap flash drives, so I went with a different flash drive on my computer. I swapped it over to a different flash drive. You put it in, I believe this one or one of the two, let it do its thing. So you can do your own research. So when I got done with all that, I added all the front camera, the rear camera, cargo camera, and it gives you the updated Uconnect software. So this is what it all added. It didn't say I didn't have any of this before. If you guys have the same problem, this truck's from Canada. They don't have the 911 system, so they could not have this U apps button. This was never there. So this gave me this, which didn't really give me much. I mean, all this I already had: driver heat, passenger vents, all that, radio, same stuff. I have navigation, but I can't use that. It said, it shows I'm in San Antonio, but I'm in Wisconsin, so it's obviously not working right. So he said you'll never be able to use it. Yeah, it still says San Antonio or something like that, but I don't really care about that because I can screen my own phone onto here. So let's go back. Okay, so it added this feature, this cargo cam, which is the shit, because that is Chromecast I got going on, so I can mirror my phone to the screen. So then you tap the screen, so it added, this would be the front camera. I didn't put a front camera on yet. This is rear camera. $75 on Amazon. I can leave a link below for this one. I mean, it's actually a pretty decent one, pretty easy to hook up. Just run the line. This is your cargo camera. You can either get a cargo camera for the brake light, third brake light, or whatever you want to use. If you would want to use your cargo camera or do your own screen mirroring device, but he also gave me this. So this gives me 3 video outputs. Okay, so he sent me this. This one would go in your cargo camera input, and it has a switch. So this would be one channel you could use for your cargo camera, and this would be for your media player, whatever you want to do. If you want to put a PlayStation in here, and there's endless options. I mean, you could put a 5 switch on there, just having on one switch. So basically, and it already automatically goes to, let's say I mirror my screen on there, which I wish I could do it right now, but I can't. But it's the Chromecast. I could do a video on how to hook the Chromecast up if you want to wirelessly do your phone, or you can always do a HDMI cord to your phone plug like this. HDMI to, I got a Samsung Type-C, and it mirrors it right to the screen. But you have to have one of these. So basically this goes RCA's yellow, red, white wire. It's already in the harness they sell with you, what they give you for about $360. It's pretty cheap for me. It's not cheap, but I mean it's still reasonable for these trucks because you can't really add anything to them. You want to do it HDMI to AV, not AV to HDMI. So it would be HDMI in, AV out. Okay, so that's all powered through the USB. You can hardwire it to the lights, to the cigarette outlet, however you want to do it. But I just have it like that. This is the Chromecast. That's the only thing you got to do is just the HDMI. You got to convert it to HDMI. So that's that, you know. And it did all this, you know. I don't have to do any switches. They do sell an Enzo with a pad where you can pick which screen you want to use. I mean, yeah, any of these. I mean, this front camera you can use for anything. The reverse you can use for anything, but you want to use it for that because if you do research on it, watch his videos, he'll show you what you can add force to reverse like this. So it automatically goes in reverse for until you put it in drive, and then when you put it in drive, it goes to your front camera for so you get up to 10 miles an hour, I think. Or you can turn that off. You don't have to have it on. It's just in the token files or in the files in the USB drive when you put it on, when you're installing it all. Any questions? Leave me a comment below. Please like and subscribe. I'm trying to make some money here. I mean, I see all these YouTubers making money off doing stupid shit. I'm just trying to show you some nice shit. So, alright, have a good day. Thanks.